Hi friends, today in this video I am going to explain about the properties of the fluid. So let's start. Introduction. Fluid mechanics is a branch of science which deals with the behavior of the fluid. So fluid mechanics is that which deals the behavior of the fluid at rest as well as in motion is said to be the fluid mechanics. Thus, this branch of science deals with the static, kinematics and dynamic. So these branches are again divided into three types: static, kinematic and dynamics of the fluid. So the study of the fluid at rest is called the fluid statics. The study of the fluid in motion, where pressure forces are not considered, is called fluid kinematics. And if the pressure forces are also considered for the fluid in motion, then it is said to be the fluid dynamics. This is the introduction about the fluid mechanics. Next, fluid properties of the fluids. So first point, density or mass density. It is also called as specific mass. So let's begin to the definition. Density or mass density of a fluid is defined as the ratio of the mass of the fluid to its volume. So the ratio of the mass of the fluid to its volume is said to be the density. Thus, mass per unit volume of a fluid is called density. It is denoted by the symbol rho. The unit of mass density in SI units is kg per meter cube. The density of the liquids may be considered as constants, while that of gases changes with the variations of pressures and temperature. So mathematically, the mass density is denoted by rho, which is equals to mass of the fluid by volume of the fluid. This is a definition. This is a definition and mathematical equation for the density or mass density. So the value of density of water is 1000 kg per meter cube, and per air at atmospheric pressure 20 degrees centigrade, 20 degrees Celsius, 1.24 kg per meter cube. And next, second one, specific weight or weight density. Specific weight or weight density of a fluid is the ratio between the weight of the fluid to its volume. So the weight of the fluid to its volume is said to be the weight density. Thus, weight per unit volume of a fluid is called the weight density, and it is denoted by W, small w. Thus, this is mathematical equation is W is equals to weight of the fluid by volume of the fluid. Yeah. So this is also we can write as mass of the fluid into gravity, acceleration due to gravity by volume of the fluid, because weight is equals to mass into gravity. Rho into G is equals to W. Next, the value of the specific weight or weight density for water is 9.81 into 1000 Newton per meter cube in SI units. So which is equals to 9810 Newton per meter cube. Yeah, this is about the specific weight or mass density. Next, specific volume. Specific volume of a fluid is defined as the volume of a fluid occupied by a unit mass, or volume per unit mass of the fluid is called the specific volume. So this is nothing but this is a reciprocal of the mass density. It is a ratio of volume of the fluid by mass of the fluid. Yeah, it is 1 by rho. Next, thus specific volume is the reciprocal of the mass density. It is expressed as meter cube per kg. It is commonly applied to the gases. Yeah, this is about the specific volume. And next, specific gravity. Next topic is that specific gravity. Specific gravity is defined as the ratio of the weight density or density of a fluid to the weight density or density of the standard fluid. So the standard fluid for water is for liquid is water, and for gases we taken as air. Yeah, for liquids the standard fluid is taken as water at 4 degrees Celsius, and for gases the standard fluid is taken as air. So specific gravity is also called as relative density. It is dimensionless quantity, so it has no dimensions, no units, and it is denoted by the symbol S. So mathematical equation S for liquids, weight density of the liquid by weight density of the water. Next, for gases, weight density of the gas by weight density of the air. So thus weight density of the liquid is equals to, and there is a formula, yeah, S into weight density of the water. So S into weight density of the water is 1000 into 9.81 Newton per meter cube. So the density of the liquid is equals to S into density of the water. So S into 1000. So here is the equation. If the specific gravity of the fluid is known, then the density of the fluid will be equals to the specific gravity of the fluid into density of the water. So for example, the specific gravity of the mercury is 13.6. Hence, density of mercury is equals to 13.6 into density of water is 1000. So 13600 kg per meter cube. Yeah, this is about the specific gravity. So just I can be revision this very quickly and in easy way. So fluid mechanics is nothing but it is a branch of the science which deals with behavior of the fluids at rest in motion. And there are 3 types: static, kinematics and dynamics. So the study of the fluid at rest is called static. In motion without considering the pressure forces is called the kinematics, and in motion considering the pressure forces is called the dynamic of fluid. Next, density or mass density. It is the ratio of the mass of the fluid by volume of the fluid. The units of the density is kg per meter cube. And next, specific weight or weight density. It is denoted by W, and it is the ratio of the weight of the fluid by volume of the fluid, and W is equals to rho into G. And next, specific volume. Specific volume is the reciprocal of the mass density, 1 by rho. So volume, it is denoted, definition of the specific volume is the ratio of the volume of the fluid by per mass of the fluid. At next, mass density. Mass density is nothing but it is the ratio of the weight density of the fluid by weight density of the standard fluid. And there are 2 types of standard fluids. For liquids we taken as water, for gases we taken as air. If they given the specific gravity of a fluid, then we can find density of the fluid easily. For example, here the specific gravity of mercury is given 13.6, then density is equals to 13.6 into density of the water is equals to 1000. So we can get the density of the density of the fluid which we want to find. So this is today's section. So thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.